Hi everyone, this is Kelly from Nice Lady Productions. It's great to be with you, taking you through a review of an incredible manual follow focus by Bright Tangerine called the Revolvr Atom. In a filmmaking landscape where so many people have moved to a wireless follow focus system, I still think having a manual follow focus is a great tool to have. The top of the line follow focus from Bright Tangerine is the Revolvr. It has the ability to have a dual-sided setup, which is really nice for a focus puller. And then there is the smaller Revolvr Atom. Now, the Revolvr Atom also comes in two different flavors. There is the Revolvr Atom with the smaller Atom hand wheel. And then there is the Revolvr Atom Cine, which I'll be reviewing in this video. And the Cine has the bigger hand wheel from the big brother, the Revolvr, and it also has a different arm on it for using cinema lenses. Now, most of these components are interchangeable, and I will be showing you some of the accessories and components in this review. So let's dive right into the design. The Cine version of the Revolvr Atom comes with the bigger Cine hand wheel. This is a really nice tactile hand wheel that works great even if you're wearing gloves. The Revolvr Atom is super customizable. It can work with 50mm rods, or you can easily attach an attachment to the bottom to make it compatible with 19mm studio rods. Bright Tangerine includes two different focus gears. The thicker 10mm focus gear is great for lenses that move as you're pulling focus. And you can see with the Cine 11-20 lens, I don't really need to use such a thick focus gear, but I am here. Everything about the Revolvr Atom follow focus is with speed in mind, and I really love the detachable hand wheel. I love the quick eject button on the side for changing where the follow focus is located on the rods, and also being able to switch from either side of the swing arm. I use so many lenses that are short, either they're cinema lenses or they are stills lenses, and I really love being able to switch the swing arm to the other side easily and quickly. This enables the use of a matte box, a quick loosen and tighten of the silver knob at the top, and the Revolvr swing arm locks into place on the gears of the lens. And this makes a really rock solid connection. If you're using photo lenses, the Revolvr Atom Mini Kit comes with a slow arm, which gives you a longer focus throw when using with still lenses. Whereas the Revolvr Atom Cine Kit has the standard swing arm that has a gear ratio of 1 to 1.842 for using with cinema lenses, but they are interchangeable. So if you buy one kit, you can always buy the swing arm for the other kit. Sometimes having a manual follow focus is exactly what you want because you know the batteries are never going to die. It's especially handy if you are shooting handheld and you're pulling your own focus. The performance of the follow focus is silky smooth, and they advertise it as having zero backlash, which means when you're moving your fingers, you're getting exactly the replication of movement on the lens. And that's a big deal. Often there'll be a little bit of play with follow focuses, and this really doesn't have it. The only thing I would say is you have to be aware of your entire setup, because if you have any play in the base plate on your camera or your tripod is inferior, then you could see some movement added to your focus pull. But if you have everything locked down, this is a really nice follow focus. There are additional accessories like a whip and a speed crank. It's really nice to be able to attach a whip to the end to get really smooth focus pulls from away from the camera. This is great if you have a focus puller and you don't mind having them tethered to the camera. And if you want to achieve fast focus pulls that are silky smooth, the speed crank is the attachment to add to this kit. The hard stop kit for adding hard stops to the focus throw is extra. It's an additional cost. It's about $150 US. And it allows you to set two different focus points or just a hard stop on either end, which is great for stills lenses that don't have them. The hard stops are rubber, so it has a nice endpoint that isn't harsh when you hit it. You can easily disengage the rubber plunger on the hard stops to use the entire focus throw, which is super handy. It's helpful pulling focus with a nice monitor. I've got the SmallHD 702 Bright, and I have it attached to the Bright Tangerine Titan Arm. What's so great about this arm is it can handle the heft of this monitor. It's a pretty heavy monitor with batteries attached. And it has this great joint in the middle section of it that if you loosen it a bit, you can still tilt the monitor without the monitor collapsing like most arms do when you loosen the arm. So I love this arm. I think it's great. If you're using a camera that doesn't have the hole spacing for an airy anti-twist lock, you can add a little piece to the end of the Titan Arm, which is what I did to be able to mount it to something else with standard hole patterns. The Revolvr Atoms are an investment. They start at just under $1,700 US. If I was designing my own kit, it would be the Revolvr Atom mini kit with the smaller hand wheel and the 2 different focus swing arms so that I could jump between still and cine lenses. So this has been my review of the Bright Tangerine Revolvr Atom Cine kit. I hope you learned a thing or two. Please leave your comments below. Like, dislike the video. Let me know what you think. Take care.